Okay, we're back in. Right. All right. Let's just, yeah, just got to remind myself of the controls a bit. Okay. So I want to get some extra extra points when I can. Very nice. Right, good. Okay, we're in the swing. On this side. Okay. All right. Again, absolutely no pressure whatsoever. Ah, couldn't quite make it. Never mind. You don't lose too much. I haven't lost a little bit too much in trying. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? This music's a pretty decent jam, isn't it? It's pretty good. There we go. Okay. Right, we're getting rocking. Oh. Oh no. Oh, don't do me like this. Nah, never mind. Right, okay. Oh dear. Right, okay. We know this is where you get the coffee. Oh yeah, I've got it. At least go for it. Yeah, let's go. Right. Okay. Again, no pressure whatsoever. I didn't quite get there. I literally just was about to land on it, but couldn't quite get it. Never mind. Oh, that was a bit close. A bit too close for comfort. Right. Itch. Okay. This game has definitely had speed running in mind when they made it. This particular one. Yeah, I realise it's actually really like I'm not very good at sort of chatting just while I'm actually mid-level. It's just requires just quite a lot of concentration. Right. Okay, where are we up to now? Right, so this is just the top right corner here. That's better. Oh, never mind. Okay, I got the coffee though. That's the important thing. Yeah, I don't know why I find this bit so sort of pressure. There's a lot of pressure in that bit, but that was all right. Easily done. Right. Okay, we're up to the boss. Nice. Okay, good start. steer clear of that. Oh. Okay, let's hope I don't run out of fuel in waiting. Yeah, okay, should be okay. Okay, got that. Right, very nice. All right, one down, one world down, 4 left to go. We should have all the coffees by now. Oh, how am I so bad at this? Okay. Just need to activate this bomb and then get just perfectly to the right of it. Just before I collect that. It's about to run out of fuel. There we go. This one's just a very difficult level, isn't it? It's never going to get that right. Yeah, what I did, unfortunately, I sort of moved at the wrong time. It was just when the worm was just kind of blocking off all of my safe passage, so I thought I'd try and loop all the way back round, and it kind of failed. Right. Okay, so now we should be relatively safe. As long as I'm not directly underneath it, it should be relatively safe. Yep, that's good. Okay, yep, we're doing okay for fuel. Okay, all right. Not great, but it could have been worse. Let's wait for those to shoot. Oh, that was a little bit close for comfort. I'm just going to go, yeah, gonna stick with that, that's fine. Right, bonus. I feel like I've got to negotiate with these diamonds every time, even though they're on a very, very fixed pattern. I still feel like they're out there to troll me. Anyway, that's alright. I've still got some good points. I'm happy with that outcome. Okay. Right. I'm never going to get all those, I'm not bothered. Okay. got to be a bit patient here. Just wait for them to come around again. I know where to get it, but I kind of want to actually. I always lose like more lives than I should do on this level, and if I can actually just go nice, more sort of slower, more methodical. Oh yeah, I ran low on fuel there, but I think I got there just about. Ah, never mind. It's bound to happen at some point. I was going to say, better men than me are going to work out how to do that. Oh, okay, right. What about next time I actually go underneath, right? I try to hit the pink and then I loop back round to the right. Like, because, yeah, I mean, like I said, to me, that I don't think I've ever been able to, like, clear that path without losing a life. I mean, that genuinely is a really difficult, you know, not that it matters, it doesn't matter too much, obviously losing, we've got a lot of lives, but obviously I want to, I just ran out of, never mind. Oh, I don't think you get fuel back from, okay. Where the dreams go to die. Oh, come on. Oh, no. Okay, I know how to do this. Okay, what I need to do... Oh, no. Yes. Yes. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, my plan was, it's the idea is you want to shoot it and then it gets shot and then it kind of loses momentum. Yeah. To be fair, that level normally trolls me a lot more than that, so I'm happy with that outcome. Right. Okay. Yeah, this is just difficult, and I think the trick with this one is yeah, it's do not panic. All right, it's easy to panic in this level, but you've just got to panic, and if you run out of fuel, that's just, it sucks, but that's okay. Couldn't quite get there. Never mind. There we go. Right. Yeah, you just don't panic and then it's okay. Right. Where was the... Oh, yes, I know what I've got to do. All right. Just wait for this one as well. Okay, that's fine. It's very easy to accidentally lose a life on those switches. Okay, all right, pretty, not bad, not bad. Hit the switch, go underneath, yep. First of all, let's just kill this bad boy. Keeping an eye on my fuel as well. Okay, not bad at all. Right. Okay, right, we're doing good. We're doing well. Right. Just trying to remember where... Oh, yes. Yeah, I'm trying to remember where the coffees are. So far I've remembered where the coffees are. So the coffee in this one is just underneath the Jack-in-the-Box on the right. Can I get to it? No, don't bounce awkwardly. Ah, not quite. Not bad though. Still got some good lives off of that. That's still, yeah, that's still pretty solid. Right. Okay. So what was this one then? Right. This one I'm pretty sure you have to lose. Right. In fact, right. What we do. This is because I like to analyse all my plays. Right. We can get to that level. I know this level. Right. And I can even explain exactly why it's such a pain. It's so right. This is the level that we're looking at. Let me just give us a bit more space. And like maybe if I can work out a way of not like, because I normally lose about 2 or 3 lives on this, right? So you start off over here, right? And you want to get the coffee, right? And you activate the coffee by going there. So you have to move over, do a little bit of a weave there, right? And here is where you can get all your energy back, okay? Right? So like you go over there. I like to do a little, get the 500 points from circling around that, and then trying to get this, trying to aggro these, because these are like, I don't know, I'm assuming they're pencil sharpeners, and the pencil sharpener blades fall off, right? It's really hard to aggro these without actually just getting hit by them, because they kind of fire over in an arc, right? Now, because the moment that I kind of get anywhere close, right, it starts firing over, and I've already got momentum going right. So then suddenly I'm moving over, right? And if I can, I think if I could somehow aggro the top one, then I can do the second one without too much problem, right? But you need, yeah, and obviously ideally at this point I'm going to be pretty low on fuel, so I get the fuel, activate that, right, and then we're back on place, right? But that's not the only one problem. So activating that is hard, like getting that without losing a life. But I'm pretty certain that I'm going to lose a life trying to activate that, right? But then once I've got the fuel back, I'm going to go over, right? And then then like as soon as I've even gone towards flicking the switch, right, I then have this monster that's constantly chasing me, right? And obviously you're in a bit of a panic, and now all of these blocks are suddenly more awkward, so you've got a much more difficult like area to go to, right? And like it seems incredibly, every part of your body does not want to take this long detour to get some fuel back, because you're going to be running into this guy that's going to be constantly eating your fuel. So there's no point in going down to get that, because you're just going to have lost all the fuel because this monster guy is going to get us, right? And then when you go back up the top there, you're like, okay, I need to, and then you've pretty much run out of fuel by about this point, and then you lose a life. So I'm going to see if I can do this. If I can do this and only lose, say, 1 life, but I think I've got to lose pretty much at least 2 lives. If I can somehow aggro this without taking damage, I'll be happy. But, okay, I've got an idea, right? I've got it. So when we actually activate this monster, we flick the switch, we weave over, and we just see if we can get down to get the fuel. Because if I don't get the fuel, right, or if I die on the way, if I kind of hit myself at the side there, then it doesn't really matter, because I would have died anyway. And when we get reset back here, we literally just have to collect the coffee and go. So this way we've got a chance of getting a life back, of not losing a life. So that's anyway, I thought I'd give you my analysis of how the game, of how it goes. I'm going to play really terribly now, just to, yeah, okay. So obviously we've got to see if we can get this. Okay, all right, I managed to aggro those. Okay. Now what I want to do is just get one more little hit. Okay, yeah, get all that fuel back. That's good. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, my word. That was brilliant. Okay. Yes. I mapped everything out. I'm really glad. Right. Okay. That is how you do it. Right. Brilliant. Okay. Awesome. I'm really happy with that. Right. Oh, it's this level. Okay. Good. Good. Because we all love the levels where you have this thing that's constantly chasing you, and with the panicking music. That's my bread and butter. Right. can get some fuel back here. Ah, no. Okay, all right, well, we've got the coffee. We've done the hard part. I was hoping, because you can kind of... Yeah, I was trying to get some fuel back, and I just couldn't really. That's a shame. Never mind. Okay. All right. This is just a really cruel level. I don't know if I've got enough fuel to actually make it. No, not quite. Very, very close. That's what I kind of needed to do last time, but yeah, that's okay. That was still a completely... I'm very happy with that outcome. Okay. Right. So this is just a proper chaos level. It is worth taking the time to destroy the chairs, because they do get your fuel back. Right. Oh, no. Okay, no. Oh, okay. That's a shame. Yeah, that was just... Yeah, that's just quite a bad play. And I feel quite the fool. Don't get trapped too much in a death loop. Okay, that's fine. We got what we came for. We've got the coffee. We're okay. Haha, I just ran straight into that. Okay, yeah, because once I can get into the centre, it's a bit easier. But I've just kind of slightly shot myself in the foot, because now I need to weave through all of these things. Okay. Oh, okay, right, okay. Just need to pan it, just need to get a little bit of stability. Okay, that's good. Yeah, couldn't quite get in there. It seems, you know, I just feel like I'm getting a little bit unlucky here, because it feels like the one that I'm looking to go for always seems to be shooting, and I can't quite get there in time. Never mind, I'll get there. Just need to slowly edge my way over. Oh, there we go. So that one was unfortunately timed. Okay. That one can fire, sure. I actually thought I was going to lose a life there. I was so certain I was going to lose a life there. I'd already kind of like, okay, so I'm okay. That was not as clean as I hoped, but I'll live with it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Right, still got all the coffees. Okay. Yeah. So this is actually quite a tough decision to make here. So I think, what if I kind of fall directly down? Yeah, it's only because, like, this is where kind of it gets a bit interesting, because in my head, the risky play is going from the top and trying to see if you can kind of weave in, get the coffee and fall down. Now, the reason that it's like it's the sort of risky, but I see it as risky plays because you're probably going to die trying to do it. But the other method is getting like the exit, like going above the exit and moving. But if I move into the exit without getting the coffee, it's literally like game over, run. I'm going to try, I'll give, say, 2 or 3 attempts falling directly down, see if I can. Very nice. Okay, all right, I think it's more just, I put a lot of pressure on it. Okay. There. This one, again, this is another one of those times where I'm pretty sure you got to lose a life trying to do this. Okay, not quite. It's not meant to be quite that bad, but because I might actually end up losing another life now. Yep. No, we're okay. Oh yeah. Okay. All right. Should be a little bit patient. Ah, I've forgotten where the actual. I actually thought I knew where it was, but I can't remember where the. So I've got it recorded. It's not that one. That's this one. Ah, okay. It's there. Okay. All right. Now we've got the awkward unpausing bit. Ah, no. Ah, no. I hope I don't lose another life. Oh, this is going to be a shame if I do this. Oh, okay. Oh, no. I should have hit the thing. Never mind. Okay, right, okay. Again, losing probably more lives than I needed to on this one. That's okay. Okay, we're fine. D4, okay. Kind of want to kill this. Okay, at least we got it killed. So if we can just activate it and then go right. Yep, this. Okay, just got to be a little bit didn't mean to do that. No! Oh, I'm so glad, because I wanted to try and see if I could aggro the bomb and then move up, and then I didn't aggro the bomb and I got killed. It's like, no, that was like lose. Never mind, we can still salvage this. Okay, so I've just got to be a little bit patient. But obviously patience is a problem in this game, because obviously the longer you take, the more fuel you're gonna run out of fuel. Okay. That's good. Okay. Alright. Bonus. Yeah, we're getting there. Right. Okay. Okay. Oh, can I get this one? Oh, yes. Okay. Kind of didn't think I was going to make that. Come on. Okay, not bad. Okay. Up to 19 lives. Not bad at all. Oh, forget it. All right. Yeah, sometimes I've just got to kind of, yeah. So I'm taking energy drinks in between. It's like the pressure's is definitely getting to me. Okay, right. Where are we up to? So we know that's where the secret is. And we need to go. Oh, I know what we need to do. Ah, yeah. Okay. Oh, I'm. Yeah. I was out of fuel anyway. I spent too long thinking. Okay. Right. So I just want to get the timing right. Okay. Just catch my breath slightly. If we can get that oddish down. Oh, no, I made a mistake. Okay, let's see if we can just salvage this. I think I can be a bit cocky. Okay, that's good. Right, we now... we think we know where it is. I think it's just above the water on the right. Yeah, we can just go straight in. Okay, clean. Yeah, so I know where the place to go is. We just need to, yeah, we need to kind of hope for the best, really. Ah, okay, yeah. Mistake. Okay, at least we got that cleared now. Okay, I've just got to be a little bit patient, wait for that one to fall. Ah, I got so close to the fuel, got so close. Never mind. Right, let's go get some fuel. Ah. Oh, I actually did eat the fuel as well. Right, okay, no, we're going to get... I can't remember how I'm meant to survive that, because... Oh, yeah, no, I could have stayed on that same line. Yeah, sorry, for some reason I thought the green thing was going to run exactly where I was going to hide to, but I could have activated the bomb and just gently stayed to the left. Okay, so we're actually slightly going off script here, because I normally just get that. Okay, that's fine. Right, that's good. Good. Of course, it gets more and more difficult the longer you leave it, because you can actually kind of do a lot of it before. Yeah, those tomatoes are way more of a problem. Yeah, way more of a problem if they actually bounce on the floor, because then they do then they shoot a lot. Okay, right, good. Okay. Yeah. So this is just, yeah, this is a bit, yeah, okay. I haven't worked out exactly how these things operate, these blobs, because like I think they are just entirely random, but like not a fun sort of random. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna. Oh, I almost got out of that. That was insane. Right, okay, so. We've got the coffee, so we just need to go around. Okay. Okay. Yeah, these are just trickier levels, aren't they? Just got to kind of keep my composure. Yeah, unfortunately I just got slashed and then moved further back. Right, so now... Yeah, it's only a bit of a complicated level as well. I think I need to go get the coffee on the get the coffee, then go down the purple thing, then hit the switch. Yeah, and then take the green. Okay. And then we've got quite a difficult... Oh, panicked. Panicked, right, okay. So now we look like we've actually just got a straight route to there. So it shouldn't be too much. Okay, I probably left that a little bit too close for comfort. Okay. I actually can't remember where anything is. Okay, yeah, sorry. I needed to actually map. I wasn't really thinking too much there. Because you can't ever underestimate how difficult it is just to weave in between like two different walls and stuff. Right. Okay. So this one, this is arguably one of the toughest levels because, like, just kind of getting enough power to weave through the top left is hard enough, actually, I can't remember where the coffee is. Let me while we're here, we're gonna actually just check. So it's. Oh, it is there. Okay, so this is just really, really brutal. So I think what I need to do is, like, yeah, so what happens, as soon as I move up there, this block here is going to fall down, right? And I don't know the exact trigger point in which it falls. So all I can think of is, I'm guessing it's like height, so it might be, like, so what I need to do is kind of move left and then kind of like rush up and move left as possible. Oh, yes, nice. Yes, yeah, I've been literally marking all of them. Here's the big issue, right? We've got, so that's the bonus level. I know where that one is. This one here, this is the only one where I don't know where it is, right? And so, like, I've made a sort of pledge. My plan is if I do get to it this run, if I get to this level this run, I'm going to spend all my lives trying to work out where it could be, because I have covered so many of the obvious places. So it could have been this area here. I was thinking sneakily on top of there, right? A thing which I haven't tested. But anyway, we haven't actually tested. And obviously that place there looks really obvious. So ignore, like, the fact that there's this white. That's just, I can move that. But I know where all the others are. It is just this particular level here. And and this level here, as far as actual just difficulty, this is one of the most difficult levels. So at the moment, I'm building up the courage to see if I can move all the way up before this thing gets me. And we'll see. Yeah. Like, I'm going to... but I think I've made a sort of decision. I'm going to kind of lose... I'm happy to lose all my lives, and if I find it, brilliant. But if not, and I get a game over, then I'm probably... You know, because that's the thing. I do want to... be honest with myself and just be like, you know what, I'm going to just go on the internet, find out where that one thing is, because like it's going to be quite depressing having to get there again to then lose all my lives again. And it's like, you know, but I'm happy to like lose this particular run, and then I'll probably internet it. Yeah. Like I have, yeah, because it's like part of me, I have a feeling it could be in these corners, because my assumption was there. That's the thing, like, because bear in mind I've already lost, I think, essentially 2 runs on this one screen, this one level, like in trying to find it, and yeah. Yeah. Yes, yeah. Oh, I see. Yes. Now, actually, I tell you what, it is an interesting discussion, right? Because part of the reason that I kind of like the idea of going through chronologically is the same reason that I have never really been able to play games like Grand Theft Auto and Red Dead Redemption and Assassin's Creed, because when you start, right, there might be a little bit of a story that you need to do, and then suddenly out of the blue you're in an entire town where you are faced with so many different things you can do, right, that it is just, I always find that so overwhelming that I'm like, well, I don't know what to do. What am I meant to do? You know, it's like I don't know, right? And then I sort of panic, and then I just kind of like give up, right? And whereas I think with UFO 50, if I started playing all the games, I'd be like, well, which one do I want to play? I don't know. You know, I could play all of them. You know, whereas I feel if I have that proper like strict mindset of like, oh no, I'm going to play, like I'm going to do each one after another, I can kind of like, I can feel a bit more like it's an old school sort of game. Right, anyway. Right. Oh, we're not even there yet. Okay, right, can I make this? Ah, no, not quite. Okay, at least I didn't actually get hit by the thing, but... oops. Yeah, it's that same little gap. Oh, that's going. Yeah, because I know that if I can just fall down and get the coffee and win, then it's going to make life a lot easier. Okay. Come on. That's right. I'll take that. Yes, yeah, you might be right. I think it's just yeah, you probably are right. I think it's just when I've got like, because the one of the big stresses is like, yeah, I'm a big fan of the Souls games. Like I like Demon Souls, Dark Souls, Elden Ring, all of those. But Elden Ring was a bit of a stress point. But the way which I dealt with Elden Ring was literally, we did everything before we moved to the next area. We wanted to kill all the bosses, do all the caves, do absolutely like thoroughly do everything, and then go to the next bit. You know. Right. Anyway, I better get rocking. I forgot to actually find out what. Oh, over there. Yeah, of course it's over there. Yeah. Right. Right. It's the classic pause, unpausing during a game like this. Yeah. Okay, we're okay. Ah, right. Oh, the nightmare begins. Okay, so in this particular life, I'm going to try the top. So right, we're going to actually map our route. I think that's the way we're going to right, we're going to try here first, and then we're going to sort of scooch over and try here. I'm probably going to die trying, but then if I survive, I want to then try above the lever, then below the lever. And then we kind of work out where we go from there. Because obviously trying to just get through these cannonballs is pretty tricky as well. Right. Okay. Okay. Good. Good. All right. Okay. Well, I got what I wanted to accomplish. So it's not there, there, or there. Ah, okay. I didn't think to try there. It could be there. And it could actually be somewhere like, it could be one of these. I'm just really reluctant. So I'm going to try, in fact, let me go try all of this this here, like this little corner. And then we're going to try, we're going to just try all of here, because it could be some of these corners or something. Because that was the obvious place. This was the place where it should be. That's the place where like it would make sense if it was. But yeah, that's okay. Just systematic. I'm going to try low and then the cannons afterwards. So pretty sure we've tried this already, but let's just okay. Okay. All right. Not bad. Not bad. I tried quite a bit of that stuff. I think we've got to try around the other side of the fireplace. Maybe that corner, just where there's the cannonballs. But I think I did try that last time. So... let's just get the timing right. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, I'm so gutted. Right. I was just really hoping to have come across it by now. So, we've got to try, I guess, that bottom left corner, just up left of the leftmost white dot. So let me try and sort of try my next plan. So I've got to kind of, it's easier to sort of map it out there. So I want to just go down there just one more time, just to check, because I know I did try that before, but maybe I didn't go quite low enough. So we're going to try and go low enough there, and then we're going to try there and there. I'm going to probably have run out of energy at that point, and then I'm okay to just be like, that's a good attempt, because then I've also tried that corner, because that was a difficult corner to get to. So let's do that first, and then if I've got any energy left over, I'm going to try there, and then I'm going to, then I don't know where else to try. Oh yes, oh sorry, I've got, in Elden Ring, the tactic sometimes makes you a bit too overpowered to be challenged. Yes, so it still has, yes. Yes, yeah, no, you are right. I think the I suppose I probably was a little bit overpowered while playing, but there were still some really good tough fights, because I think but it's just, that sort of panic of of like really wanting to just, I'm just going to lower this just a little bit, but yeah, right. Yes, actually that's a good point. I tell you what, right. This is probably really painful for you. I'm going to spend 3 more lives trying to work it out, and then I might ask, I might internet it, because, so I want to just try. I know it's probably really painful, like, because I don't know if I'm intrigued if you had as much problem trying to find it like as I did. It's like, because like. So one thing, right, which I find interesting in life is when like, and it happens. I think Astrobot was the best example, but it's when you're playing through a game, right, and you find something so difficult, right, that you're like, am I really terrible at this game, or is this just particular bit very difficult? Because there's seemingly no. Well, I mean, there's obvious places where it could be, but it's not. Right. Anyway, we're going to try to do. Yeah, I'll spend a little bit longer. Wanting to offer before you. I'd like to go. Yes. No. And I do appreciate that. I suppose. Oh, you know what? Sorry. Just talking to myself. A hint would be. Yeah. Would be good. Yeah. I think I'm still going to spend. Yeah. Okay. Good. It's definitely not there. Oh, wait a sec. Hold on. Oh, wait. Okay, right. I've got another idea. Oh, I'm going to... Absolutely. Okay. Oh, no, it's not there. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so it occurs to me that is an area that I didn't think about. Where else... Oh, unless it's not like in front of the cannons, is it? Okay, I will spend one life with that cannons, and then I might just, yeah, go, yeah, okay. Oh, I genuinely don't know where it is. It's like, it's really painful. Right, yeah, now I've got the choice now, because I feel, you know, when you just feel, I feel like I've covered all the areas, right? So the only thing, right, so there is a chance it could be behind here, right? But the weird thing was I think I tried that in one of my runs. That's why it's like, and it's going to be a proper shame if I think, you know what, it could be, oh yeah. Oh yeah, so sorry. Yes, yeah. You know what? Like, yeah, I'm gonna go for the hint. I'll take it. Sorry, I'm just gonna. I cured the panic you spoke of when I checked how many games are on Steam at some point and realised that thousands of folks make games and it's impossible for one guy to play them all. So finding everything in a game is just for fun if you love the game. Yes, exactly. Yeah, because I think there's I think the. I think whenever I kind of get into a game, I want to properly commit to it. And when you, and that's the thing, because a lot of people have got like Red Dead Redemption 2 as their best game of all time. And I'm like, oh no, I've got no shadow of a doubt, it is brilliant. But it's like, oh, here is everywhere. You can go everywhere. Here's these cards that you can pick up. Here are an infinite different amount of situations that could occur. There's like loads, yeah. It's in a corner. You think you checked on this attempt. Oh. Safe. Oh. Right. So that almost implies it's in the first segment. Okay. Right. Well, I'll tell you what. Like, yeah. Okay. No. Maybe I didn't quite get there that time. Safe from prying eyes. So there's still two more corners I can try. It's not that corner. You know what? I'll tell you what, even though I've kind of changed the thing, it's one of the corners. So it's probably, safe from prying eyes implies that it's not going to be in the AoE. You know what I will do is I genuinely do appreciate, I think I'm probably going to quickly internet it, because kind of like, it's just like, it's just, yeah, so it feels like, yeah, you are right. Oh, hold on, wait a sec. Because I feel like I've tried all the corners. Like, because I think, yeah, that's the painful thing. I've probably thought I've checked a particular corner and not gone on it. Right, okay. It's all right. Like, because one thing which was quite useful is, yeah, it's like I'm not going to worry. Like, I'm not going to, I'm not going to. Yeah, because, yeah. Like, yes, which is... oh, yes, oh, go on then, yeah. All right, go on then, yeah. I'll tell you what, to save me Googling it. So what we'll do, actually, is... yeah, so I can put it in. So, like, end of the top cannonball path, left side. What, there? Oh! Oh, hold on. End of the... top cannibal path. So is it this? So hold on, we're going to say, is it A, or is it B, or is it C, or D? So yeah, A, B, C, or D. This end of the cannibal path. Oh, there. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, that's... Yeah, okay. All right. Yes, okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah, like... Yeah, that is brilliant. Right, let's have a look. Okay. Right, let's see if I can get some fuel back. Oh, almost lost it there. Yeah, by the way, thank you. I do appreciate that. Like, because, yeah, I just, like, yeah, because I think I must have skirted around it, but I tried all the others. I tried right next to the cannon. I tried all the other corners. Like, that is so cruel. Now, out of interest, did you struggle on that one as much as I did, or was that just me? Right, so where are we up to? I'm not going to take too much of a chance. I'm going to just have a quick look. Right, it's just there. That's fine. Oh, of course, I think you can just take the lower route. Yeah, taking the lower route generally just sounds a bit easier anyway. Right, okay. Oh, I was very close to running out. Okay, right, so no pressure, but if I accidentally go into the exit, everything goes horribly wrong. Okay. Yeah, I think you're right, actually, and I do appreciate that. I think, like... I'm guessing it was probably quite painful for you, and I do very much appreciate you actually sticking with it, because I think, like, because I feel less like I have, yeah, I feel less like I've cheated there. It's just like, because that would be painful. You know, it's like I was, and I'm glad you're here, because I think, like, I would have, yeah, it would have been so painful me just not realising that one corner. And the thing that was painful was I actually went back to 2 other corners that I wasn't sure if I'd tried properly, but yeah. Right, now we've got the boss. So I think, right, you've got to shoot the, when he fires spikes, you've got to hit the one that's got the eyes on. That's my working theory, but you just hit his base if you want to get fuel back. So when I'm low on fuel, I'm going to start hitting his base. and then you avoid that. Ah, okay, not quite. Okay, that's good. Kind of worked out. Oh, okay, right. Okay, right, let's just see. Let's hope he hovers slightly further away. Okay. Let's go to the other side. Let's just get a bit of open space. Okay, I need a bit of fuel. Ah, no, not quite. Right. Right, it's being cruel. This is tough. Yeah. Stage E clear. Got all the coffees. Yes! Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant. Oh, nice. Oh, oh my word. Yes. Oh, brilliant. Yeah, by the way, Pete, thanks, Pete Peladon. Yeah, by the way, my name's actual, like, despite the fact my username is Zach, my actual real name is Peter as well, so it's nice to meet a fellow person called Peter. And thank you very much. That was really good. And, we got there. That was absolutely brilliant. Like, really, actually, that last boss was tough. I'm glad. I just had this worry that it was like, you know, because you don't know how much life they've got. So if I died at that point, I wouldn't have had any more knowledge that I've made any progress. So, yeah, but I'm glad that we did actually do it. And we got the cherry. So, yeah, got the cherry and the trophy in one go. Right. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Right. So, this actually took me less... oh! Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. I need to pay attention a bit more during the credits, because there's normally, someone was saying that there's something that's said at the end of the credits, but that's okay. That just gives me an excuse to play this game more, so I can find out what they are. Because, like, I think the credits come up even if you, even if you don't cherry it. So completing it on, that'll give me another excuse to play this game again. I love it. I'm completely fine with that. Right. Yes. Brilliant. Okay.